Cycrolutes are neither hunters nor predators. They are filters of silence. They feed on small creatures that sink to the bottom, shrimp, sea slugs, and organic fragments. Without them, the ocean floor would be littered with remains. They are cleaners, unassuming and unnoticeable. Scientists are certain that we have only discovered a fraction of their family. Perhaps even stranger species lurk in the Mariana Trench or Antarctica. Blobfish with transparent bodies. Blobfish with growths instead of eyes. Blobfish that don't swim at all but are completely entwined with the seabed. Each new discovery proves that we laugh at them only because we don't understand their laws. Imagine a creature that seems to have been born not from the ocean, but from a caricature. A face in which it is impossible to discern joy, anger, or fear, only eternal melancholy. A body as soft as melted wax. And eyes so empty, as if they were looking not at you but through you. This is the blobfish. But today we'll go beyond what you've seen in memes and newspapers, where it was once called the ugliest animal in the world. We'll look into where new species of cycrolutes are being discovered, ones almost no one has heard of. And the deeper we dive, the clearer it becomes. This is no joke, not a freak of nature. It's a mirror of the deep, breaking the usual laws of life. The blobfish appears like jelly, a shapeless lump of gelatin, but its body is a weapon for survival. Most fish have a swim bladder that regulates their ascent and descent. Cycrolutes don't. Instead, their tissue is so gelatinous and less dense than water that the entire fish floats effortlessly in the ocean. This means its flesh acts as a natural anti-gravity suit. A rare fact. The fin tissue of the new cycrolute species found in the area of Australia and New Zealand is particularly modified. They are thin and soft, like stretched rubber, and are not used for swimming. They are more like sensory tentacles that detect vibrations in the water. It turns out that the fins here are not legs or wings, but ears embedded in the body. On land, we think in terms of beauty. But in the depths of the ocean, ugliness is a weapon. Imagine, in absolute darkness where the pressure is like a mountain, you don't need to be beautiful. You need to be invisible. The gelatinous skin doesn't reflect light. It scatters it, making the blobfish look like a wisp of fog. If a light from an underwater torch hits it, its scales won't flash, it won't give itself away. It will disappear. Scientists have recently described new species of cycrolutes. They differ in head shape, body length, and even skin structure. Some are more flattened, as if squeezed by pressure. Others have long, rudimentary appendages on their fins. These differences seem trivial, but at depth, where temperatures barely rise above freezing, where millimeters and moments matter, they can signify different survival strategies. One species moves almost motionlessly and sits on the bottom, camouflaged as a rock. Another can drift slowly, using the current like a jellyfish. A rare fact about the body. Scientists have noticed a unique feature in one recently discovered species of cycrolutes. It has a special thickening in the mouth area. This isn't muscle or bone. It's a compacted, gelatinous tissue that acts like a sticky sack. It helps suck in prey with a single jerk, like a vacuum cleaner. For a fish without teeth or powerful jaws, this is revolutionary. The mouth becomes a trap. In fact, the blobfish's lips are a weapon, soft as a child's but deadly to a shrimp that swam too close. The first blobfish was caught accidentally by trawler fishermen. At the time, it was dismissed as a curiosity, but as deep-sea expeditions developed, new specimens began to be found, and each time they looked slightly different. At first, they thought they might be a single species deformed by pressure. But DNA analysis revealed no, they are different species, different branches of the same strange genus. The ocean didn't just create a jokefish. It created a whole collection of sad faces. Why did the blobfish become an internet meme? Because its face resembles ours, human. Sadness, drooping cheeks, a hopeless gaze. It's a mask we recognize, and perhaps that's why it seems ugly to us. We see our own reflection in it. But in the ocean, this mask is the mask of a winner. The blobfish reminds us that beauty is a convention, That in one world, the ugliest can be a symbol of perfect adaptation in another. Friedrich Nietzsche said, "Every profound thought is like a slow step." The blobfish is the slow step of evolution. It shows that the strong don't always win. Sometimes the gentle wins, not the one who fights, but the one who withstands the pressure. "Beauty will save the world," said Dostoevsky, but the ocean objects. There, ugliness saves. There, the one who can become soft, unnoticeable, unbroken survives. The blobfish is a lesson for us. Sometimes weakness turns into armor. And now, if this story has resonated with you, I ask for your support. Our channel is as young as these discoveries. Every action you take, a subscription, a like, a comment, is like oxygen in the depths where it's almost non-existent. The link is in the description. Support us, and I promise to reveal even more of the ocean's secrets, one's textbooks leave unsaid. In the darkness, beneath kilometers of water, the blobfish continues to hang in the abyss. It doesn't rush, doesn't resist, doesn't struggle. It simply is. And therein lies its strength.